Hey folks, Mike Iaconelli here for Bass University TV. I want to talk to you a little bit about fishing visible cover. You know, as a bass angler, it's second nature to go down a bank, see a piece of cover and throw at it. You know what? And that's the right thing to do. Bass live around cover. Bass thrive around change. And anywhere you go, there's cover. You know, cover could be things like weeds and lily pads and vegetation. It could be trees and logs and branches. It could be boat docks. It could be concrete, bridge pilings. All those things are cover. And I get a question a lot, we get a question at the Bass University a lot, is how do you fish the cover? How do you pick that visible cover apart? So let's take a second and let's analyze a bank like this. And let's kind of go over the scenarios of how we're going to pick this cover apart. So let's take a look real quick and we'll just examine a piece right here. And we'll give you some examples of fishing from the outside in and from the inside out. So basically if we take a look at what we have right here on this bank, we've got a natural bank. This is nothing man-made here. And if you look at it, we've got a beautiful lay-down log here. And we've got a log that's got a couple key pieces to it, you know? So obviously, if we look on the outside, we've got some scattered lily pads, we have an edge of vegetation, we have a hole between the lily pads and the log, and then we've got the log itself. We've got what I call the heart of the cover, the central dense piece of cover. And again, in clear water conditions, in conditions that are dark, cloudy morning conditions, or when fish aren't so active, we're going to work from the outside in. Same piece of cover. Now we've got a totally different scenario. Same piece of cover. Now we've got a high, bright sun, bright conditions. We've got stained to dirty, muddy water, dirty water conditions. We're not worried about the water clarity. And finally, we got fish that are biting. They're active. Now I'm going to go from the inside out. So I'm going to take this same piece of cover and I'm going to show you the difference in cast. Again, starting in the heart of the cover this time. So same piece of cover. Under those different conditions, now we've got a bright high sun, we've got stained and dirty water, we've got very active fish. I want to start from the inside out, so I'm going to reverse my positioning. So instead of picking my way in, I'm going to go right for the heart, right for the meat. And again, on this piece, if you look at it, real close to the log, you know, right into the log, right in the heart of it, is where I want my first couple casts to be. Think about those factors when you're fishing visible cover. Think about the water clarity, think about the light conditions, think about the activity level of the fish, and you'll pick apart the cover in the correct way. Mike Iaconelli here for Bass University TV.
Hey, I'm Pete Gluzek.
And I'm Mike Iaconelli.
And this is Bass University TV.
Welcome to Bass University TV, an online video training course where you'll learn champion bass fishing techniques from pro anglers Pete Gluzek, Mike Iaconelli, and their talented special guests.
Everywhere I go in the country, I'm trying to use these techniques because I catch big fish that way.
From on the water to in the classroom.
We want to use that bait to help make that area even smaller and really find that sweet spot.
You'll learn sound techniques and strong fundamental bass fishing skills.
You want something that's got a nice limber action, that's going to allow you to build pressure and keep those hooks pinned against that fish's mouth.
Watch hours of video content on multiple topics at your own pace for a low monthly fee. Cancel at any time.
Hold on, because you're going to catch some big fish.
Information is power in the sport of fishing, so learn from the very best.
That's a key theory in all of fishing.
Subscribe to Bass University TV today.
Man, does it trigger a lot of strikes.
Here's the part that you're not going to hear anywhere else. This is the Bass University TV exclusive.